Oh, really? I
Oh,
didn't
just advantage. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have
I just
immunity.
thought it was because you're a druid and you have high wisdom shit. So.
Welcome to
also-
World Walkers, Refugees
yeah,
of Rhalanas. Things are going great. The group is just discussing the many protections they have against this fight.
We've thought of everything, folks. Everything.
Yeah, they seem
Wait. We didn't bring the condoms.
With that, take it away, Pedro.
Yeah. Basically, the group has come to provide unnecessary backup to Kaladar, the Desert King of Bastok. He's got things handled here in the Desert Kingdom of Bastok's illustrious castle. It's fine. Things are cool. They did this really cool montage thingy where like they charged through a bunch of buildings in stealth mode while crashing through windows. Led by Paddington, Master of Stealth.
It's Rhalanas, so it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
All for naught.
Basically, they're in the castle right now. They're stealthing around, and they have come across something. They don't know what it is. It's probably
It's
nothing.
spooky. It's spooky. That's what
a
it
little
is.
spooky. They're looking for plants, hoping that they can broker some
Interrogate
kind
them.
of peace, maybe interrogate them.
If you don't tell us what we want to know, I'll pull you out of this pot.
We have so many spell slots available.
Yeah, you have all your spells and stuff, right?
No,
Maybe half, not quite. You know.
Oh.
I am out
Okay, low
of
level.
all the spells.
We didn't
Yeah.
take a rest.
So you have your third level, or you don't?
I
Doesn't
don't.
have. No, that's weird.
I don't either.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
Kelly
definitely
and
didn't
Frank have no third level
definitely didn't waste them on sending two messages being
on a telegram.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
kept
didn't.
asking
We didn't
shit.
rest. We didn't rest because we were panicked.
Yeah, like the one time being a wizard has an advantage over the other caster classes. I have all my high level spell slots.
There you go.
Right.
I'm
Let's
only
just
down one.
let's go around. Raven, you are playing,
Larix, Oaken Paladin.
and let's do a check-in. How is Larix feeling about himself?
It's feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good, yeah.
good hit points, good spells.
Okay in the spell area.
And
Are you trying to get information on us?
no, but are you wearing any kind of metal protection?
Yeah, I'm immune to mind altering effects.
You're fine.
normally.
Yeah, immune to intrusive, non-voluntary, mind-altering effects.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna have his shocking grasp, isn't he?
Evie,
It's not intrusive if you say yes.
Hi.
how you doing?
Hi. I'm doing good.
Who are you playing today?
I'm playing Matthias.
Matthias. What's Matthias's deal?
He's a bear.
Bear, Natch. How are you feeling about any kind of intrusiveness from a bug-like creature from another world that wants to say hi to your brain?
Well, I don't have any metal protection, but I do have advantage because I'm a bear.
There you go. Fine.
I'm
Data?
also pretty good on health and shit.
Yeah, good spells, good health.
Yeah.
Data?
I'm Data. For today, I will be playing Kalumalasi.
And how are you doing in the I don't want you in my brain department?
He's wearing a lead helmet. He's an elf, so he has advantage and applies disadvantage to people trying to get into his head. And because he's a Horizon Walker, he also has access to protection from good and evil, which prevents any access to people trying to compel and control him.
There you go. And I want to ask.
I think one of us is more protected than the rest.
Well, I want to ask because you noted three things, but they don't stack, right? You're saying you have advantage, you apply disadvantage, but you don't. That doesn't mean that you have double advantage and disadvantage, right?
No. Just like if
Covered.
if one layer fails, there are backup systems.
Okay.
Like the lead helmet should stop it, but if it
Firewall.
doesn't, I've got these other things. Like the elf thing will take effect immediately, and then it's kind of like, oh, the helmet isn't working. Cast this spell, and I'm back to immune.
Right. Callie, how are we feeling about ourselves? Callie, how are you as a person?
All right, feeling pretty good.
Okay, cool. There was like a delay, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to get that intrusive. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we lost Kelly's video.
How's Callie? And Callie's like, you son of a bitch. We agreed on this.
justice, Pedro.
Yeah. Who's Callie today when she's not Callie?
Today, I'm Mabel, a mouse bard.
No.
Yeah.
And how's Callie when Callie wants to say "not today, brain"?
Got a lead hat on under my normal hat, and thank God, because
So
my
you have a
wisdom-
lead hat, and then you were like, "But still, fashion first."
Yes.
Well, then her
Wait, didn't Kaluma steal your fancy hat?
No, I took Val's.
Oh, okay.
Buy a fancy hat.
The mouse folk probably wouldn't have fit.
Probably not.
And are you doing good on health? Doing good on spells?
Right.
I think Callie is dying.
We'll assume she's fine.
Oh,
Doing good on bandwidth?
am I still? God dang it. Not great.
Data, could you help her out?
It's not great. Yeah. I don't know how.
That has as much bandwidth as her.
Well, she's data wall, I guess, not data bridge.
If we put ours together, we'll get a normal one.
Yeah, one normal bandwidth.
We'll move on. Josh.
One normal.
Yeah, I'm playing Tap, a
I'm
turtle,
doing great. All right.
also known as a turtle. Although I think he's properly a tortoise. Now that
I was going to
think
say
about it.
tortoise more, yeah.
Yeah.
How's your
Tap's feeling fresh as a daisy. He's been riding in the cart all night, but thanks to some wizard shenanigans, he's at full hit points and full spells. He's also currently invisible.
nice?
So,
Nice.
yeah, he's
And
feeling good.
how long does your invisibility last?
It lasts 1 hour,
Yeah.
I believe.
Not long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll use the full hour before something uneventful happens.
And what are you doing for your I need an adult?
Yeah, Tapping got protection from shit in the mental department, so he is wearing a reshaped bucket, let's say.
Good on health?
Yeah, I'm at full HP.
Nice.
Why do you ask?
I'm honestly trying to paint a picture for the viewer.
I know.
Yeah. And then,
Tap's feeling pretty good, in control of the situation.
Yep. And then
He's
Frank.
feeling like the predator right now.
Anytime. Frank,
What up?
how you doing?
Apprehensive.
How's your brain protections?
I got my metal hat on.
Nice. Good on hit points?
I'm actually at full.
Good.
And Tattoo's on summon, so he'll have full when I call him back out.
Cool. And how's your spells?
Bad. I got no third level spells. I got 2 second level spells, or I got all my second level spells, none of which are going to be helpful because blindness deafness ain't it against the mind reader. And
Yeah.
Scorching Ray, I couldn't hit the backside of a barn with that shit.
That was rough. That was
all I've got to carry me in this fight are Tatsu and my 4th level spells, which are my first
Let's
level.
say you got your what?
Yeah, how'd you
Yeah, I think we'll be okay with 4th level. We can manage.
And that was like listening to like a pound at night. It was just like that's real rough. For the viewers at home, do you want to review what it takes to summon your light elemental?
Yeah, I can either spend a minute casting a ritual out of the jewel, the gem or the jewel from hanging off my neck, or I can spend precious resources called astral dice to summon it.
In an action, right?
Yes.
Frank's being attacked by demons over there.
Where is Valerie?
Where's my character sheet?
Great question.
Essentially, yeah, I'm looking for her. Like, I don't know where she went.
Where is Valerie?
There it is.
Where
Here on
is
this earth.
me?
Tonight, the part of Val will be played by Hardcastle.
Please. Oh, God, this wouldn't even be a fight then. Val's seen better days.
I miss our Pathfinder characters.
I mean, Hardcastle's on this world.
Oh, that is true. He is canonically on this world.
It's true, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, we're Menroth.
You have two. You have two Hardcastles.
Yeah,
the other Hardcastle was in Brimos.
No,
we definitely encountered him.
He wasn't in that group. He wasn't in that.
Oh, that Hardcastle. Okay, I was thinking of the other one then.
Yeah, the one that's been underground for about.
There's a third one.
Yeah.
In the universe of multi-castles, at least one is here.
Ah, the Hardcastle squad.
There's a Hardcastle in Obrimos who lost a hand to a skeleton fight.
Was that a Hardcastle?
That's pretty cool.
That was a Hardcastle.
That's great.
Are they
called a hard fort now?
Is that the one that they were telling you like, oh man, it's just a hand?
Yeah.
I very specifically remember Hardcastle being on Menroth because he saved the captain from drowning, and then Westru fan art.
And it was
to be like a troop of world-walking folks that even the Horizon Walkers fear. You know, no one treads on the Hardcastles.
There's one in every world.
But Hardcastle was a Horizon Walker.
No, there's just one on every world.
The Hardcastle clan.
When the Nomad fails, you call the Hardcastles. Amazing.
Yeah. So, in fact, Val is going to go ahead and use her astral dice to call for Tatsu.
Last we left off, there was some creature on the wing. There was some sort of noise, some disturbance around the corner. You were not sure what was going on. So as we come back into the game, you're going to immediately summon an elemental from the plane of light.
We were, in fact, sneaking at the time.
Yes. We were. With that also said,
immigrant song plays as you're like...
Oh, wow, my throat. I come from the land, nothing.
Frank, because you desummoned Tatsu, can't you just call him back on your turn?
It takes I can call him as by spending astro dice, but if I don't want to spend astro dice, it takes a minute.
Well, when I last played a summoner, if you summon Tatsu normally and then you just put him away temporarily, you can just pull him back as a normal action.
As opposed to dismiss him as opposed to de-summon
Frankie's saying he totally de-summoned him.
I had to.
Oh.
You had? Well, why did you have to?
How did you summon him?
I mean, I know you put him away so he could sneak and stuff, but...
Well, we're talking to the...
It was to the guard, right?
The guard, yeah.
You put him away so he could sneak, I thought, but...
I don't remember...
I thought that was what we were doing.
By
the way.
All I know is Frank decided to de-summon as opposed to temporarily dismiss.
I didn't know that was an option.
How long can you temporarily
dismiss? We just have to survive this fight, and then you take advantage of it.
I know of a campaign guide that just got published where we can check.
I'm looking at it right now, damn it.
God damn it.
I know what my character's going to do once we get back into it.
All right, so we are back in the game. So
I figured mine was going to go do his thing first, but...
What are you going to do?
I was going to send my bat up to the very top of the ceiling and go around the corner.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Or have the bat go around the corner.
With that said, I recall last time that I said that I had my bow drawn and arrow notched. So I'd like to ready an action if something jumps around the corner.
All right. So what is your perception check?
I think it's a 15 passive.
My perception's 13 passive.
Okay. What's the bat?
Are you asking as a group?
Everyone, yeah.
Oh, for everyone? Oh. Passive?
The bat? That is a good question.
Passive perception is
14.
12.
All right, so everyone has a ready to action because you can hear something getting ready to come around the corner.
Yeah.
Passive perception on the bat's 11.
But the bat's going first?
Well, it's just checking around the corner.
Okay. Well, then let's roll initiative for everyone.
Okay.
Unless you're waiting for Raven first.
Waiting for Raven.
My Lossie's ready to go as soon as something happens.
Okay.
I mean, I'm waiting for the report.
Yeah, I'm gonna
if
wait.
he's going around.
I'm gonna wait for the report when I roll my initiative. So I have the number.
So who's waiting and who's rolling?
I'm waiting.
Does it make a
Waiting.
difference if we wait or roll?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, wait.
I'm about to kill the king, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, he's asking now, so now's the time to give your answer.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Lassie's on guard. He's ready to go.
Okay.
He's rolled. He's got a 23.
Nice. All right. And yeah. So Raven?
Yes.
Oh good, you do have Discord open.
I knew it.
Motherfucker.
You guys are great. Thank you for adding the paranoia to this wonderful experience.
All right. So there's one more footfall that you can hear, that kind of that stiffness that falls. And then from around the corner there's a kind of this rush of wind. Go ahead and make your attack.
Ah, fuck.
Well, that's do I have advantage?
Sure.
Okay. Because that's a nat 1.
Can only go uphill from here.
Let me double check what my hit bonus is. Probably it's not going to be enough, but I want to just see anyway. So plus 8 to hit. So 15.
7. No.
Plus 8. Holy moly.
So yeah, you fire off your arrow. There's a and then a sword knocks the arrow out of the way. And you watch as the Desert King kind of rolls forward, knocks the arrow out of the way, and then stands up and says, and he has this huge greatsword at his side. The handle itself could almost mount as a weapon. And he stands up and says, "What are you doing in here?" And he rises up. He's got this kind of like black and gold breastplate on. He has the same kind of like a kind of baggy, kind of beige, almost like color of the desert pants. And he takes his sword and swings it, and it's enormous. It's almost the size of him, and he kind of throws it onto his back, and it kind of somehow like hooks onto his breastplate. And he stands and he puts his hands on it and says, "Do not attack me." And when he puts the sword back, you can hear like this, and it's not coming from him.
Paddington?
No, it's coming from the sword.
Oh, okay. My character pulls another arrow, is like ready to go, and he says, "We're here to save the king."
He is the king.
This
You're okay.
is the worst possible thing you could have done.
What
do you
why?
mean?
And he looks around and he says, it's not too late. You need to leave."
Why do we need to go?
And he looks
Come on,
around,
time to go.
and then you hear this echo, this laugh kind of rip through the castle, this like as one by one you hear the doors slam, you hear bars chung, the entire castle you can hear just seal up.
Oh no.
And the king kind of like starts to panic. He stands up and he says, "We don't have much time. I don't know what he has planned. I haven't been able to find him this entire time. Listen closely. The sword I carry on my back, it's the blade of vengeance. I carry this sword as a burden. The moment someone strikes me, I have to end their life." And he kind of stands up and takes a step forward.
Lowers the arrow.
Do you understand his plan? And why I had to empty the kingdom?
Yes. We are all protected though. We should be okay.
He looks to Matthias. Not all of you.
He has kept them out of his head before.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Are you able to get a helmet?
Well, he's wearing a helmet too. I thought I'd mentioned that
Thank
before.
God.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we did hear that from the guards.
Yeah.
He was wearing a strange bucket.
No, he's actually wearing like a yeah.
Oh yeah, he was wearing a bucket.
Yeah, he's just wearing like this straight up like a bucket. Everything else is regal except
I'll
for the
start
bucket.
summoning Tatsu.
He doesn't have a regal bucket?
No,
No time.
What kind of king is this?
He didn't have time, man.
he didn't have time.
Who doesn't have a gilded bucket?
Right?
All right. There's something I could try, but it's probably not going to work.
A voice comes out of thin air. What is his plan? We only know he came here to take over.
And then there's a voice that kind of rips through the castle walls. It's not trying to get inside your heads. It echoes through the walls itself. And I'm not saying that it fills the air. It emanates from the castle walls.
Is he a geomancer?
And it says, I have no problem explaining my plans to you. In fact, I would be happy to let you know before each of your lives is sent into the gray what my plans are.
Sent to the gray?
And he just you can almost feel the smile. And he says, I come from a world that is all but lost and all but destroyed. The very idea that my world could be taken back. There's no hope. But this world seems ripe for the taking. It has a quaint little desert to help me and my people get used to the surroundings. And there's a power beneath the island that I would very much like to tap into. And with that, like, Kaladar stands up. And where he was at first kind of pacing the area, trying to listen, trying to feel, he looks frozen in place. There's not a muscle, not a strand of hair that's moving at this point. And he says, once I bring my people from our world, we can take this desert, then we'll take the island, we'll crack it open and see what's inside, and then we'll take the rest of the world, and we'll move on. I hope that's okay with all of you.
I'm pretty sure I'm opposed to this.
Honestly, I don't believe any of you are from here anyway. As best I can tell, you don't feel like you're from here.
So can you hear me if I talk to you?
Yes.
Great. It really sucks that you came all the way out here so you can get bodied by the 6 of us.
Well, you must not be too intelligent because there's 8 of you. So already you're not intellectually matched.
You're still going to get your shit rocked though, right? Like, I got our numbers wrong and you're still going to get killed. How's that make you feel? Well, Val, by the way, not doing too great on the inside.
Something.
I don't know how else. I don't know how. Val lost her fucking home. All she's got is this false fucking bravado.
Something has happened to our world. We're not going to let you take this one too.
I could send you back to your world if you'd like.
I don't believe you.
No? Well, let's establish some trust.
You
Let's roll
already
initiative.
broke our trust.
Oh. Do I have to roll a new initiative?
Yeah.
Let the trust battle commence.
Was I able to summon Tatsu during all that?
No, but you got about 5 rounds in.
Oh, shit.
But I got one more round left to.
You know what? That I can
Well,
work
it's
with
10 rounds in a minute, so.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 6 rounds.
No.
10 seconds per, or 6 seconds per
that's-
round.
Oh,
That's White Wolf.
okay. Well, that sucks.
Okay, lyrics.
2. Yeah, that dice is permanently out.
Tap.
I wish I could have used my earlier roll. I got a 7.
Moving on up.
Fastest so far.
Mabel.
17.
Damn.
Sonic. Chicken really move. Valerie.
21.
No.
Nice.
Was it 8? I mean, 40,000. Matthias.
Middle of the road 10.
Kaluma.
18.
Did I miss anyone?
No,
Cool. Okay.
because we got Reven, Evie, Callie, Frank, Josh, and me.
Miss Paddington.
Paddington.
Well, no, I'm. All right. Cool. Oh, I gotta. Yeah.
Paddington's not here. We never noticed, but he just left.
But
This is some
by the way, Reven.
All right. So, Valerie, are you maintaining or are you going in?
I'm just going in. I'm going to grab my crystal and just spend. Do I round up or down? Because I'm on an odd level for my astral dice.
Round down.
Round down. Okay, I sent 2 astral dice then,
All right.
and just quickly summon Tatsu.
All right. So you watch. Val has been concentrating and kind of slowly. You've been watching runes form on the ground, and then suddenly, Val thrusts her crystal forward, and the runes explode, and then you watch as Tatsu rips out of the ground, fully formed.
Cool.
I'll be like, Tatsu.
Yep. Kaluma.
I'm not noticing anything in the immediate vicinity, right?
What's your passive perception?
15.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to spend a first level to focus on feeling outsiders with my Horizon ability.
Okay. What does
Nice.
that do? Exactly.
Nice.
That
Primeval
sounds
awareness.
incredibly handy.
As an action, you can expend 1 ranger spell slot, 1 minute per level of spell slot, to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, undead, or, are present within 1 mile of you. Or 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain. I am not.
Okay.
I
So.
like castles.
Sorry. What's wrong with castles? Let me look at the list went by a little fast. I'm gonna just look at it with you. Is it primeval awareness?
It is, but it also doesn't reveal the creature's location. So never mind.
Oh, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'll do an active. I'm going to ready an action to shoot as soon as another person shows up.
Okay.
Maybe another enemy would be a better trigger.
You know, that would be good, but I don't know who's an enemy and who's not at this point, except for you guys.
Yeah, recall that Tap's invisible and may have reappeared any time.
That's a good point.
So, Pedro, if
Yes,
it's
sir.
not somebody from the group, I'm going to shoot them.
There you go.
Even if
Sure.
it's another
All right. So, Mabel.
I am going to ready. I don't know if that's going to work real well on them, but I'll try to ready a vicious mockery on them. If like the cream comes out, and then I'm gonna look at Keller and say, "Be ready if he comes out," and give him a inspiration die.
Okay.
And yep, that's it.
All right. So you're all hanging out. You're waiting.
Just chilling.
And then, I'm perceiving.
Sure. Yeah. So you're all waiting. There's a tense moment, and then you hear. You're not sure what happened. You look around, and everybody's still there, except for Paddington.
No.
Oh, lovely.
That's Paddington.
No.
And then
Our good boy.
from the walls, you hear. See, I sent one of you back home.
You took Paddington?
I didn't take Paddington. I sent him home.
We don't know where you sent him.
Now
Insight check.
that. Sure, yeah. Insight check to anyone who wants to.
Just like, does he sound honest?
Hmm.
I'm getting all my good rolls out of the way.
15.
Yeah.
15.
15.
I only got a 10.
17.
11.
Without any kind of like visual to go off of, audibly sounds sincere.
I'm upset.
Now all of you are confused, but although you didn't know him, it might be Data that's the most concerned based off what you told the group last game.
Yeah. This is not good.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely
Matthias.
I am going to cast a Flame Blade. Woo. And I'm just going to ready myself for anyone that
Is Flame Blade a bonus?
it is.
Cool. Yep. So you watch as like a burst of flame rips out of the paw of Matthias, and then he kind of stands at the ready.
Yeah.
Tap.
Tap is going to search for where he might be.
Yeah, tap.
So remind me on the rules on rolling. So you roll and take the higher of your roll or your passive?
Well, that's just for perception, so you're investigating.
Oh, okay. But still, same rules?
Isn't there a passive investigation?
When you're actively searching for somebody, yeah, there is a passive perception. Like, in this kind of what we're doing, like, you can't just, well...
Do the second by second rules not?
Let me ask you guys this. I'll ask you guys live on this one. Do you guys like the idea that if you were stealthing, the NPCs could auto find you with their auto passive investigations?
Oh yeah.
No, I would prefer that the good rules only apply to us.
Doesn't the passive only like reach about like 14 or so anyway? Usually, unless they're trained and have a lot of bonus.
For me, it's like 18, which is why I ask.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to double check something real quick.
Passive checks.
10 plus bonus proficiency plus modifier.
Let's see. I mean, it says it's for something like we do.
Perception
over
to
and over.
find somebody. So not investigation, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to use passives. Like, in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, passives are when you have a moment to just kind of look around, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm using the right number, though.
Yeah.
That'll be a 26.
So you're kind of looking around, and he's nowhere in front of you. He is, however, above you in the rafters.
Oh.
Who, Paddington or
no, Draconis?
Draconis?
Yeah. Oh, Draconis is? Damn it.
Yeah, Tap silently points up, remembers that he's invisible, and then shouts out, "He's in the rafters," before firing an arrow. Actually, as he fires an arrow,
Yeah.
that helps me get the jump on him, as I am invisible.
Yeah. Hopefully you hit. Because everyone's going to have to make a check if you don't hit.
Oh.
You have advantage on the attack roll, right? Because he's invisible.
Yeah.
I am getting the drop. Oh boy.
Yeah, if he doesn't hit, you guys don't know where he is.
We just know he's in the raft.
Yeah, because Josh doesn't fade in unless he hits.
Mm-hmm.
No, if he makes an attack,
Oh,
he
I don't.
fades in.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think it is making an attack.
It is making an attack,
Yeah.
yeah. But he still has to, like, if he hits, you guys can see,
Yeah.
like, oh. You know what I mean? Like,
All right, here we go. That is a 17 to hit.
that is a hit.
Whew. Actually, no, I forgot to roll twice. Let me see if I crit.
Oh, then no.
No crit. No crit.
Great fish.
All right, and that'll be. Where's my D8?
Shoot him in his butt.
That'll be 5 damage plus sneak attack for another 3, so 8 damage.
All right.
Does this mean my ready to action goes off?
Yeah.
An enemy did appear. Well, it is in view, I guess.
Yeah, ready to action.
I'm going to, before I roll, I'm going to do sharpshooter.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, you didn't have that as a ready to action.
Oh, I have to ready action sharpshooter? Fine, fine.
Make a vanilla attack.
Yeah.
No hot
Where's my
fudge for this
D8?
ice cream.
And he'll have to make a wisdom
Well,
save for vicious.
Oh yeah. I've got a 24, so
Spicy.
Oh, crud. I just realized I rolled a d6 instead of a d8.
and what's 1 plus 3? 4. I do 4
And
damage.
it's the same number. Never mind.
He passes on the wisdom
Okay.
save.
Passes on what?
I vicious mockery wisdom save.
And then what
that's
was
right.
that, Data?
I had a 24 to hit, and I did 4 damage.
And I just yelled at him, I know you are lying.
Yeah, and like he shrugs it off and he gives you a smile that sends chills throughout your entire bone structure. Because he does not look at all fazed by that sentence. Anyone else?
Yeah.
In that run?
No, I didn't have any.
No, because I was going last. So.
I know, yeah. I just want to make sure. Sometimes, like when everyone's like interrupting each other with ready and stuff like that, I screw up. So in Josh's turn, we're done.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, with that, half a second. Kaladar's turn.
Damn, he rolled low too, huh?
6.
Damn.
Hey, it's better than rolling a 1.
He looks furious, and so he runs, and then he jumps, and then jumps off of the wall.
Yeah. My boy.
You've got that die if he needs it.
What was the die again?
It's a D8.
We got fucking Mario over here.
4 and 8.
God, now that's all I'm going to imagine him as.
He brings the greatsword off of his back.
Yeah.
And then sunders the raptor. And you
Yeah.
watch as Jaconas falls
Nice.
and crashes into
Are we sure this guy isn't from Rhalanas?
Nice.
one
How,
half a
how nice!
second.
How nice of him.
Thanks for dropping in.
Ah.
And then second. Cool. Yeah, so he jumps off the wall and he just screams, "Rah!" And then he sunders that raptor, and you watch as Draconis falls, and then takes the maximum damage from the fall.
Nice. Yeah.
And just he's kind of laying there prone.
Ooh. Spicy.
And it is Larrick's turn.
Fuck
But
him up.
right before you do, he takes a look at you and he squints at you.
God damn it.
And he says, "Where I come from, we end the plant life in an instant." And he takes one more look at you and he says, "I would not take a step further."
He's full of shit. Just, you mean...
It looks like he's never meant anything more in his life. So it's up to you.
He is a bug.
How far is he?
Bug types do advantage.
Well, you were all kind of huddled together, so he's probably like 15 feet.
Okay.
He looks like he absolutely means it. Wherever world he comes from, he's saying something about absolutely destroying the plant life immediately.
Oh boy, this guy's decent level if he can cast Wither.
Ooh.
Let's see. Let me look at something here. Okay, I'm gonna move forward, and I'm going to strike him with my halberd and cast Booming Blade on him. So, do I get advantage since he's prone?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, let's see. Oh, the halberd is 5 damage. And Booming Blade is 4 damage.
I'm going to retreat back here when you're done, just in case.
Wait, when he's prone, is that an auto crit or no?
No.
That's if they're restrained and stuff, I think. Or paralyzed.
Yeah, like
Or
paralyzed.
paralyzed, yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to move back.
Okay.
But actually, that's a good question. Pedro, do they get a opportunity attack if they're prone?
He's not
think
getting
it-
one. He's not taking one.
I think if they do, they have disadvantage, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
not fun for them to attack on the ground. And then you move
Yeah.
back.
And that's it.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
All right.
Huh.
And then he just kind of smiles, and you watch as he evaporates into mist, and he disappears. Like he kind of leaks into the wall. And
Wait, say what?
he just like turns into mist and just seeps into one of the cracks in the wall. And Kaladar slams his sword and goes, "God damn it!"
So would my spell not go off if he moved then?
What's Booming Blade do?
If he moves willingly, then he takes a 2d8 damage.
Can it strike him if he's missed? Like, how does it work if he turns himself into mist? Why does it keep doing that?
It
What's
does
up?
not say, actually.
It's so weird. Like all my sounds keep going into my Zoom, my recorder, except for this. I hope people can hear us.
Yeah. Last I checked the YouTube it was, but I'll turn the sound back on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when I first looked, it was working.
Yeah,
Sound is good.
Cool. All right, that's all I care about.
yeah, it just says if he moves willingly.
All right, well then do the damage first.
And it's like, what, thunder damage, isn't
Yeah.
Damn. 9 damage. I rolled an 8 and a 1.
Nice.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you watch as like he turns to miss, and as he does, your spell goes off, and you watch his electricity just surges through him, but he still goes into the wall.
Fuck.
I might have opening.
I could try and track him.
After that, it's a round. Valerie?
Which way? You said you went into the wall, right?
Yeah.
I'm running in there then. Into
the wall.
Not into the wall, but like
This is Harry Potter?
I'm gonna try and move into the room adjacent, or whatever. Like
okay. So you follow the wall about 20 feet, and there is a door. Yeah.
Yeah. Can Katsu follow me as well, or is it just
yeah?
Great. All right. Open the door.
All right. You burst open the door, and it looks like it's a library.
All right. Going in.
All right. I mean, yeah. You open the door, and it looks like it's a library.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's a kind of a small study. There's a table, a collection of chairs, another table that looks like it's kind of made for more of a private study away from the rest. Number of bookshelves, and then a small door.
Okay, I'm going to that door then.
You're double moving.
Yeah.
All right. So you throw the door open, and it's really dark in there, but it looks like it's a supply closet. There's some brooms in there. There's a like a card catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no Draconis.
I miss
Nope.
card catalogs.
Oh, well. All right. I start to head back out then.
Find anything good?
Okay. Well, you can't yet, but that was all.
Right. Yeah, that's my next.
Kaluma?
Bonus action, planner warrior ability, and I'm gonna try an investigation to see if I can track mist through walls. Or is there something else I can do to try and follow him?
What's your planner warner ability? Where is that at? There.
Planner warrior. I can add a D8 to my next attack by channeling the planes.
Planner warrior. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. So once you can see him, you can do that ability.
Okay, you know what? No, I am ready in action to put a hunter's mark on him.
Nice. All right. So as soon as he comes back out,
As soon as he comes back up, I'm gonna know where he is for the next hour.
forever. Yeah.
For an hour. As long as he's within a mile, it's like, there he goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Mabel.
And obviously can't see where he is in the wall, I'm guessing, right? All right. Oh, I have my spell that I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can't ready a movement or anything, can I?
Mm-mm.
Damn, I'm gonna move a little further down the hall, like maybe I don't know, 20 feet or so, and then just ready if he comes out to attack him. For now, yeah.
Then after that, a second to look something up. But
Dun, dun.
yeah. While you guys are kind of trying to figure out what to do, Calder says this castle's old. He's going to be able to do this all day, slipping in and out of the cracks. We've got to figure out something else we can do. He came here with a plan.
If I know where he is in the wall, I can try to get him.
What are you thinking?
I have a spell that can, shatter.
So you can shatter the castle walls
Mm-hmm.
while we're inside the castle.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking try to bring down the whole damn castle, but I feel like it could probably still get in there,
Yeah.
It's good against inanimate objects, so I figure.
It's good against bugs.
Well, it just means like if he's
Shell.
inside the wall, it should be able to get to him.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, if he's like mist form and then like
Right.
you shatter the wall. Oh my god, that'd be tasty.
That's what I'm thinking. But I
I'll be
don't
right
want
back.
to waste it because it's my last second level.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
So I gotta
All right.
wait till I can see him. All right.
So whose turn is it anyway? Oh, it's the
It's
king.
Calder.
King's turn.
No,
Do we
no,
have
he
a
was just talking.
Now
about
I think now it's Jaconis.
yeah, but well, actually, we gotta wait for a second.
Uh-oh. Val.
Yeah, it's not Jaconis yet. He already went. I think we're doing King, Tap,
Did
and
he?
then Larry.
No, he goes.
Mist form escape.
I thought he went after Cal. Oh, wait. No, he went right before. You're right. Well, maybe he was holding his action. Who knows?
Or he has more than one.
I think he does have more than one since he's
Nah.
not legendary. I mean, that's how he went into the wall.
Wait,
Bastard.
that's a legendary?
He's a vampire.
I'm assuming it's how.
He's a vampire.
We definitely need
Pathfinder all over again.
Lyrics in on
Wait
it.
till,
He's
wait
got a
till
bat.
Frank comes back and then suggest that again.
Lyrics has a bat. He's in on this. Don't trust it.
Are we still doing rounds like immediately after he misted?
Oh, hey, Frank. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Frank.
Hey,
Do me a favor.
what happened?
We decided he's a vampire.
Can you do me a favor? Can you roll a d20
Oh boy.
and then add your wisdom bonus to it? Your saving throw?
God.
Let's just call it a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Sure.
Mama. Can I re-roll this?
Do you have inspiration?
No.
Do you have...
Asking as a favor.
no.
11.
Okay, cool. So, no.
Consider this a personal favor.
All right, so you suddenly feel as if you can't move.
I knew he was going to do that.
Oh man.
Oh,
Then, well, we don't have to... Anyway, we'll just move on.
Mabel, I don't feel so good.
And then no one's in that room with Val, right?
Tatsu.
Nobody.
But Val, Tatsu can't do anything without your
Approval.
Yeah. Anyway, so things happen, and then things happen.
And now Val's gonna die in the room by herself.
Val ain't gonna die.
No.
She's like
she's going to have her bucket or her helmet taken off.
Oh no.
No, nothing happens. Don't worry.
Oh,
Just give me a
God.
second.
Yeah, we totally trust you with that one.
Yeah, Pedro, I can't express how much I don't trust you right now.
Oh, no.
I trust Pedro to be putting
I
on the
was
best
hoping I could
Pedro
make something-
possible.
Make what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut anyone off.
Just sniff. I do it.
What?
Nothing. No, you sniffing your mic.
I have to do something real quick. It's unrelated. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Is it unrelated?
Well,
Is it?
Not sending a message to Frank, I'm sure. Oh, man. Things are great.
okay.
Well, he did
It's
warn
horseshit.
us.
Ah! Why'd you have to react immediately after Pedro said he was doing something unrelated, Reven?
I didn't do anything.
Matthias, your turn.
So we've got Val over in this library looking room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get ready for just like stand my ground, you know. I don't know. What the fuck do you want me to do?
That's legit. Are you ready in action?
Stand your ground, gonna pull out that gun, huh?
God, see, I was above it. I was gonna
I'm not.
I was gonna say he lives in Florida.
I don't live in Florida.
No, I know, but Matthias.
Matthias doesn't live in Florida. What are you talking about?
Stand your ground.
Sure.
I think, yeah, already in action for if someone comes, like, if Jaconis comes at us,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
Fuck his shit up. With what attack? Or what thing?
My flame blade that I have out.
Nice. Okay.
I thought that was implied, but
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Tap is going to.
Oh, actually,
listen.
Give me half.
To just add a bit more damage to Val. Way too many dice in there.
Oh, God. Nah.
That sounded like the whole treasure chest of dice there. $300, $400, $500 damage.
All right, I'm good. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. You
Cool,
do what you got to do.
Tap was going to take a second and just listen very carefully to see if he can hear anything unusual as soon as he went all misty and such.
All right, roll
Is
perception.
Val being quiet?
What is my modifier? That is a 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, 17. It is like dead quiet where Val's at.
Tap feels like he should have heard her stepping in and out or opening doors and such, and will cast a message through the wall.
Or yelling an expletive. I mean, she does that.
Is there anything in there?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm cantripping a message through the wall and saying, is anything in there?
Oh, but
am I allowed to? Can I say anything?
But
If
hold
I have
up.
the bucket on.
Does it Val have the bucket on her head?
Yeah, I mean,
the hat.
no. Hold on.
Oh, crud. Yeah, I guess I would know that.
Yeah, because I think we tried to do that before, didn't we?
Hmm? Well, you sent the message.
I'll reply back. Nothing here.
No.
And neither of us hear anything. Wait, I got to reply back?
Yes.
Tap is at first reassured and then really alarmed at that.
Why would you be alarmed?
Because I shouldn't have been able to get a reply.
Why not?
Well, okay, let me look. Or maybe I should look up. Is message blocked by lead?
Well, this is the thing. We did this before, didn't we? We did like a game or two.
You can't cast a message through lead.
No, because that was.
I think that's.
Yeah, it does say
even,
thin sheet of lead.
They couldn't even talk to us.
That's true.
In our heads, so she should. Yeah.
So Pedro, does nothing happen there?
Well, technically, if you're wearing a helmet, I'm assuming you took your helmet off for a second to send it off, and then you got the message back.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
So you're like,
I'm alarmed that Val
Yeah.
received the message at all, because that
Yeah.
means she wasn't wearing her helmet.
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, there might be a
So
lot of
first I'm
thoughts
like,
running
all right,
through your head, like,
everything's
why would I
cool.
take my helmet off in the first place? What great timing
Yeah.
from Val to take her helmet off in the second place. This whole plan seems ridiculous.
Surprisingly,
Are we that great a team that we know when to just like we're all just sitting in the hallway going like,
At the right
I
moment.
hope Tap is
All right,
out there.
At the top of every minute, a 1 second lift.
Yeah.
Pearl on beat.
Mark. All right, so I'll just say to the group. All right, Val says message back that everything's fine. Oh
She
crap!
shouldn't-
She took her helmet off. Val's been possessed.
Oh no.
Who's
Keep
next
that
in
away
the
from
turn
Pearl.
order?
Are you
Oh,
doing anything
this is-
else? Well, that was your message, right? So I guess that's it, right?
still has his
That was.
movement.
I guess I still have my movement. I will run toward the door.
All right.
Or
So
the,
you run
the
towards the door. And Kaladar says, "What does that mean? We could take him out? Take her out?"
No.
No, we put the helmet.
God damn it. Kaladar takes a defensive stance. It just starts forming a line next to Matthias.
Yeah.
Tap grabs the bucket from Matthias's hand as he runs by.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, Matthias, you're not wearing yours, right?
Oh no, I very specifically said I threw that shit off.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
that's
great.
outside.
You don't have a spare
You'll have to
bucket.
get
have-
hers.
I don't have that
Hers
shit
in there.
anymore.
Um,
I used to get past the guards.
and then
Who knew that our fate would be decided by a critical shortage of mop buckets?
I need a saving throw. I need a saving throw from Lyrics.
Yeah.
What kind of saving throw?
One with disadvantage. One that's
Most important part first.
one that's Constitution based.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Do you remember when I said I wanted to take runes?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
When would we ever have an hour to prepare?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid man.
That's 21.
Nice.
With disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, Dennis.
I
Sorry.
was like, hell yeah, Lyrics. Thank
Yeah, at disadvantage. I rolled a 19 the second time.
Sweet.
Nice.
I have a high constitution for a reason.
That's good. That's good.
It's
Yeah.
because he's a fucking tree.
Wait,
Got
and you
work.
were asking, should you take it like an advantage on Constitution saves, didn't you? I remember that conversation back at the town that was on fire.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
did.
should really take this feat, but I don't know. Should I, guys?
So you can feel your body start to die. You can feel for just a split second, you can feel the end of your life. And then you watch as Lyrics actually breaks through the grounds of the castle and plants himself for just a moment and then pulls sustenance from the desert itself,
nice.
strengthens himself, and then fights it back and holds on. And then you can hear a scream from up in another section of the rafters again. And then you can hear all
rafters.
the walls of the castle. It says, fine, then we'll do this another way. And then you can hear a swirl as down the hall something starts to rip open.
I do not detect portals.
And you feel a portal start to open about
Shit.
60 feet away.
Would I recognize the spell that hit Lyrics as blight?
Yes,
Okay.
a powerful blight. Like Blight could be cast at certain levels.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Blight, not Wither.
This was a higher level Blight.
Shit.
Oh no!
Give me an Arcana check.
What level exactly? What are we dealing with here?
That'll be an 18 plus 26.
He was casually casting this as a 5th level spell.
Oh! Yay!
Well then,
Sorry, guys.
Give me another
slightly
Arcana check.
outclassed. 20.
20. That banishment that went off. You know, that banishment could have taken a high level spell slot, but you're starting to worry that like this thing has lots of spell slots to burn. You're starting to wonder exactly what it's got in its pocket still. Because it might just be playing with you at this point.
I shall share my misgivings.
Because it just
with,
opened a portal down the hall from you.
I guess it's not my turn. I can't share misgivings.
You can
yet.
talk.
Oh yeah, I will in a few words relay my worry about this is just the beginning here.
And Kaladar's staring down the hall and he's like, what the hell is that?
May I make a third Arcana check?
You're not going to be able to tell what this is. I mean, portal, definitely. Like, hole in air. But
it's a portal.
Yeah. Only someone like Kuluma is going to be able to tell exactly what this is.
Should I make a check then, or
you can if you want to? Yeah.
All right. What am I rolling?
You could probably gonna have to roll Arcana for this.
That's intelligence based, right?
I would wager. Why is that bad for you?
Got a 4.
What's that bad?
No. That's my score.
You have a 4 intelligence?
Do you really have 4 intelligence? Holy shit!
I had a dump stat.
Oh no!
That
3.
was. Oh my god! That's.
Oh my god!
Right.
How can
Why do you think I was taking so long when you guys were asking him questions?
Wow! I think it's because you barely understand language. I just thought.
You're like,
I didn't realize you
were role playing.
I didn't realize you were actually
over there.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I thought it was because you were talking in your mind.
I have a 4. What'd you roll? 3. We better stop here before it gets worse.
Oh man!
That's a portal. What kind of portal is it?
It's a portal to the taco dimension.
Huh?
Portal to somewhere.
Big. Big boss.
Bad one. Oh wow!
It works.
By the way,
we think we'll find
I
out.
don't want to forget. Tap will also share in his magical revelations that he was just experiencing there. He will also remember that because we came from Rhalanas, if we don't break that spell in a minute, Paddington's gone.
Yeah.
Good insight.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
with that, Tap gets inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah, Josh.
It's been 2 rounds.
That's what I've been wanting to fucking break it, but
we have,
that's an exciting 2 rounds.
Right?
My
We
God.
only got 8 left. Wow, great game. I hate being in this situation, but this is great for like watching in a couple years.
Hilarious.
when the pain has worn off.
Frankie, you okay, by the way?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay.
Mo, what's up?
I know you seem so quiet and sad.
Just chill.
Did I notice where he was in the rafters?
Yeah, he's about 20 feet away from the group essentially.
Like,
Get him.
so if I was directly below him, how far away would he be?
Well, let's say he's 20 feet away from you.
If I was directly below him, how he would be 20 feet away?
Yeah, like if you're here, he's like 20 feet.
Well, I meant if I was directly below him, though. If I moved below him,
Oh, he's like 20 feet up.
20 feet up.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you meant 20 feet away, that like diagonal. Okay. So let's see what I've got.
Hit him with anything. Doesn't matter what it was. Just hit him.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
There we go.
Nice.
That works.
Yeah. I didn't even know you had a javelin.
Yeah. Okay.
Tap thinks you just broke off a branch before he realizes you pulled out a javelin.
That might actually be what he did. We don't know.
It's probably gonna miss. I rolled a 13.
That's a hit.
Oh, dang!
Nice.
Oh, okay. I want
Bug
to.
has low AC.
He's a mage.
They're not known for their high AC.
Nope.
What?
He's crafty and he can get into fucking walls, but can't,
That'd be a
get
7.
him easier.
Okay. All right, so the javelin flies, and you pierce a little bit of his exoskeleton.
Wait, he appeared?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean my bonus action to put a hunter's mark on him already took effect?
Takes effect now.
Finally.
I might not be a smart ranger.
That class is paying dividends.
Yeah, that was the trade-off. I just had to sacrifice my ability to read.
And yeah, that's.
All right. And then his turn. He looks angry at this point. He turns and
Oh boy.
he looks frustrated. And as soon as he what does it look like when you cast Hunter's Mark?
There's a lot of blue-green mist, and then an actual sigil appears somewhere on the target, I think. Let me double-check what the reading says.
Okay.
It's more like the ranger runs up to him, puts one of those paper targets on him, and then runs away.
You know, I think it's a 90-foot range, so I could, but no, I think it's just...
Yeah, you just ran 90 feet. It's fine.
No. I'm a ranger, not a get up in their face and aggro. Yeah, just blue-green mist, and I leave a mark on them that lets me know they're there. So let's just put like a dog's head or something on it.
And does it work for everyone? Is everyone like getting in on it?
Not at first level.
Yeah.
And I don't think ever unless I took a certain path, which I did not take.
Yeah.
Oh, hundreds.
You should have made it an upside-down cockroach like on the raid bottles.
Oh my god.
Gross.
That would be amazing, but no.
It's just a big don't symbol because it's just like, no, don't, bad.
Who's standing by Data?
Where was he?
I was about 20 or so feet away.
I never moved, so I don't know if Data moved.
I'm really not sure of the positions of anybody.
Yeah.
Well, you would be a little further up.
Yeah, I know. I'm by the exit to the library, so I'm at the edge of the room.
So
I think-
maybe Yeah.
Of the people who stayed back, I'm probably towards the front. The other
Yeah, I don't think anyone. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He doesn't do this. So I need you to make a Constitution save.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, if you stayed near the front where we were, then I would have been there.
Yeah. No, let's do something different.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, let's do you and Josh and Lyrics.
20, not natural.
I mean, not Lyrics. No, yeah, you, Lyrics, and Josh.
What check am I making?
Con.
Con.
Oh boy.
That is not a good check.
Okay.
Good time for a high roll. Ooh.
I got a 22.
18.
All right. Everyone but Josh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not high enough.
High level spell.
Woof.
So, at the end of every one of your turns, you can make a new save, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
But each one of you blink for a second, and then nothing happens. You're fine, except for Josh, who never opens his eyes again.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He's blind.
Oh shit. Oh,
No,
shit.
I didn't make a saving throw because I'm still in the room, right?
Oh, well, I'm not paralyzed. I'm just blind.
Just blind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, oh, my eyelids froze.
New round. Val, make your save.
Come on, Val.
19.
Hopefully that's enough.
What'd you make?
19. Will.
All right. So that's your turn, but you're free.
Ooh,
Okay.
thank
Do I
God.
still have to?
Oh, great. Now I know I just missed it.
No,
by
you
one.
don't.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank
So
God,
you
whatever.
watch as Tatsu like almost breaks through the door and then stops and just looks around and like looks back.
I'll
At
start
you.
walking that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing instead? Or no, you don't do anything. At this time, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What's up,
actually,
Dado?
I'll stay nearby. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dado, you raise your
Nothing.
hand.
Just out of character.
Oh.
Conspiracy theory.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
So much typing.
And then and then after that, you watch as the portal erupts.
Can anyone close that?
Uh-huh.
Does anyone know counterspell?
No.
And you watch as 4 shuffling, rotting corpses rip themselves out.
Oh, great. He's a necromancer.
No, I just.
And they start to just shift their way towards you. And after that,
This would be a great time to have for cleric.
Kaluma?
All right. Can I still see Jaconas?
Yep.
Bonus action. Planner warrior. I am sharpshooting, hitting this guy.
All right.
I hope. 14?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, man. Woo!
All right, so that's
Those poor wizards.
10 plus 13 is 23 damage. I'm going to take another shot, also sharpshooter.
How much was the damage?
23, I think.
And that was with your hunter's mark too?
Yes.
It was
Okay,
23?
making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
$19. Well, I mean, it's higher than that. I rolled a 9. It 21. So
Nice.
Yes.
much better. 5, 6, and 4. 10, 15 plus 13 is 28.
Nice. Fuck up that banishment.
Does he get spell levels as he takes points of damage?
Does he what?
Does he get spell levels as he takes damage?
So the first arrow hits him, and you watch as he just shrugs it off. Like he took the damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he just says, no! And then the second arrow hits him, and he almost falls off the rafter, but he holds on. And then you hear,
Yes!
and you watch as Paddington falls to the ground, and he's
Nice.
trying to stand up, and he's, and he looks horrified, and he looks up at you, and he's like clawing at the wall, trying to get himself back up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
How was your trip?
And he says, we have a lot to talk about.
All right, then.
And then he focuses on Draconis. All right. So then, then he looks over at that portal and he says, what the hell is that?
Portal!
Portal to the land of the undead.
Just for half a second, he looks and he
can't see it,
goes,
never mind.
yeah, portal, but you're the expert. What is that?
It's a portal!
What happened to him? I thought he was the expert.
I am the expert!
Doesn't seem to know.
No.
It's got dead stuff though.
It goes to another place.
Mabel.
How does he look bad? Like, does he look like he's rough right now?
No?
Or no. Okay, I'm going.
No worse than usual.
Right, I'm gonna look at Paddington and say, "Stay with us. Don't go anywhere," and give him a die of inspiration that he can use on saving throw if he needs to again.
There's a little bit of a smirk that you've seen every now and then kind of like crawl across his lips.
And then I'm gonna hold a shatter for if he goes into a wall again.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, who's dealing with the undead?
Yes. I
Probably
guess
the paladin would be good.
I'll do it. I haven't done anything this entire.
That would be good
game.
too. Yeah.
All right.
Did you say he with the rafters were about 20 feet up?
You okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he's 20 feet away from me at my height.
Well, I still think that's.
That's only
it's
like
about
4
it's about
feet
20
more.
feet above our heads, right?
25.
The rafters.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can deal with the undead. I got burning hands, which doesn't require much aiming.
There you go.
All right. So, everyone wisdom save.
Probably do
17.
that. Is this a mind effect?
Wisdom saves usually are.
If it's a mind effect, it go.
24.
Not affected, but it doesn't say it's a
Then
mind
you know
effect.
what? Then I will assume it's not and just roll normally.
Oh no, it's an enchantment. So I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, if it's a mind effect, it doesn't affect me, but I got a 24.
Let me check. Hold on. Let me see.
Sorry.
Well, if it's a mind effect, would it affect
I'm
anybody
looking, I'm
with a
looking.
helmet?
Why do I have such low wisdom?
Same.
I think it's because wisdom was your guys' dump stat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wis-
a little bit.
Wisdom is my best stat.
My dump stat makes kind of sense for my character.
Maybe naive. She's got low wisdom.
No, that's fine. I wanted to be able to make saves, so I decided my dumb stat would be intelligence.
I guess Taps is just one of those sciencey types that absent-minded professor.
Book smart, not street smart, or
Hey, there you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not
Ironic.
street smart, despite
Ironic
being a rogue.
I was gonna say ironic because he's a rogue. He was not a great rogue, apparently.
Well, why do you think he's mostly wizard?
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
He
I
might
never
have-
went into why he left his roguish guild.
Oh.
I was too trusting.
Why does who says it doesn't work on them?
Lyrics.
Lyrics.
If it was a mind effect.
I just have advantage on it if it's mind affecting.
I would too, but
Because
Oh,
you're
else
an
is my
elf.
elves.
Elves got that against charms and stuff. And sleep.
yeah, it's to compel me. But I rolled normally.
Okay.
But if I can get another roll,
But if it affects the minds, y'all are wearing helmets.
Yeah, that's true. Does that help any?
No one's ever asked. This is hold person. No one's ever asked me if hold person works.
I-
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
I
think
see.
it's mind affecting.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's.
think
I don't think
so
it's mind
either.
I don't think so,
affecting.
no.
yeah, I think it's just normal.
No
Yeah.
tags. It's just control. There it
Yeah,
is.
so
I couldn't
you
find the
want to find-
tag. There it is.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm fucked.
I rolled a 24.
All right.
You rolled a 24?
Oh, I got a 24.
I can't above
I
an
rolled an 18.
That's still awesome.
I got a 22.
All right. So lyrics. So lyrics. Cool.
Got a 24.
There you go. Matthias.
22.
And then we got Kaluma,
Kaluma got a 19.
a 19.
Yeah.
All right, and then Tap,
6.
and then Mabel.
11.
All right, and then Paddington.
The highest I could possibly roll with a nat 20 is a 19. It's not good.
Kalidar. And then Frank.
If he's still targeting me while I'm still in the library, then 17.
Oh no, I couldn't see you. So you said you walked out. I thought.
No, I couldn't
He was
because
on the
my
way.
action
cool,
was
cool, cool.
to.
Christ,
you.
what fucking level is this whole person?
All right, and then
Actually, we may be Tap may be able to calculate that
I had to
That's
say
gotta
back.
be
if he can speak.
At least
I had a-
7.
yeah,
I
you're
had
not there. You're not there, Frank. You're good.
Yeah, sorry.
That's cool.
Good.
All right. So yeah, way more of you passed than I thought you'd be able to.
I mean, I have a +7 to wisdom.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I
All
got
right,
plus
cool.
8.
So yeah,
And you
Mabel.
hear a slight groan from Tap. He's casting it at least 9th level.
Well,
At least.
At least.
Yeah.
Holy
1, 2 3, 4,
well,
5,
no.
6,
Tap.
7.
Well,
Tap-
there's Mass Hold Person, which is a higher level spell, and that affects more people then.
Oh, there you go.
So that wouldn't need to be 9th level. Still,
Oh.
that's like
You're right.
6th or 7th level, I think.
Jesus Christ.
But you know what? My character would have to roll an Arcana check, and I'm good if he just doesn't know.
Better that way.
He's not going to know.
Roll a nat 20.
He cast it against 7 people.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh,
is there a
no.
mass out? I don't think there is.
Sorry, no. He cast it against 6 people. I'm sorry. That's my
Wait, so
fault.
which one of us then? So
Wait. Kalidar
Uh,
plus Paddington
Kalidar-
plus us is 7.
that's 7. So one
Yeah.
people you didn't.
So let me just roll again to see which one of you didn't. He didn't cast it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Josh, wow, he's fucking wasted this.
Damn it.
So maybe
Oh, that's good. That's
Josh,
good.
you
Just
didn't get hit. So it's
cool.
just Mabel and Paddington.
Oh, I feel like I almost got hit by a 9th level spell, but it turned out to be 8.
7th.
Close enough.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank God.
Inferences are just flying here.
Oh man. Cool. All right, so we stopped the bear and the mouse.
Hooray! I'm only blind.
So yeah, you're held in place. The rest of you shake it off.
You didn't waste it that badly.
But he's getting really frustrated, and he's just like, "Fine, let's just end this."
Damn it! I wanted that shatter if he went in the wall.
You could hold person in.
Matthias.
She can't do anything.
Well,
I guess I'm still have my ready to action for if he comes at us.
You're still doing that. You're not doing the.
Oh wait, yeah. I'll go get some undead Zambos. I'm gonna go get those Zambonis.
Cool.
Zamborini.
All right, you rush forward. Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll. I need to remember how to do this.
Well, you're also using a spell, so
That doesn't do it. It's nat 1.
Wow.
Oh,
You're like, maybe not yet.
do you want to use your inspiration?
Oh yeah, I do have 2 inspiration. I'll use an
But
inspiration.
don't forget, you could also use inspiration for really awesome stuff too.
Shit, man. I was just gonna use it here.
All right.
Fuck it.
as a Rhalanas native, you have a duty to inspire the most awesome way possible.
I love how high I'm rolling today. Let's see. Where's my... that is going to be a 14 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Ah, shit.
Way to go!
All right. Now... That's 14 damage.
Yeah,
Fire.
so you immediately just like you cut into the zombie and it bursts into flames. And it collapses. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a round.
I feel like that was pretty cool, guys.
That was pretty cool.
The rest of the zombies turn to you. Tap.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Does anyone have any air of effect spells?
He's over there raising his hand for a high five with his
Yeah, Tap whirls around, about to cast a burning hands, but he feels like he heard someone else there.
Come at me, bro.
He's not a
Oh,
tree.
do I get to make my blindness save at the beginning or the end of my turn?
Beginning.
Beginning, sweet. This was con.
Yeah.
A 9.
9.
9.
Who could it be now?
Yep. So I think I will just hold my action and I'll just yell out, "Let me know when it's free," and wait for someone to give me the go ahead.
Okay.
Pedro, this is a quick question. There are absolutely no plants whatsoever. Nothing.
There's one
Larry.
plant.
One plant?
Larry.
He's your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like no moss or shit.
Not yet.
I don't know how well he cleans, but
Okay.
Let me talk to this mold spore up in the vent.
No, I had an idea because speak with plants has a lot more use than I thought.
yeah.
I can turn a regular terrain into difficult terrain by talking to plants.
Yeah.
Sadly, we're in the middle of a castle.
I know, but I was going to do it like on the.
You like I
zombie
see you
set,
leaning
so
over to the moss and be like, "Hey, boo, you tripping?" And then they just become difficult terrain.
Yeah. No, it would turn like it would just grow a bunch of shit like really quickly.
Yeah. But like that's your trigger.
Yeah.
Mabel, hold him so he can't cast.
I am holding.
Oh, never mind.
Mabel, stop sitting around.
Besides, it's a wisdom save, and I have a feeling he's got good wisdom.
Anyway, Paddington rushes forward.
Really?
He broke it. Yay.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
I was preemptively assuming. I was like, he's got this, and oh god.
All right, Paddington.
Paddington looks like a trophy.
He didn't break it.
He is just going to be so pissed. He can't do
I
anything
know.
in
I
fights.
feel so bad.
It was pretty awesome when we were first fighting the Anubians.
Yeah, he helped with them.
That's about the only thing he's fought, isn't it?
And look at what it did for his self-esteem. He felt great afterwards.
Kaladar is extremely frustrated. He's like, we need a way to get him out of those rafters and into an actual fight. He looks around. Does anyone have a spare ranged weapon?
Twing!
Tap throws his bow behind him with the quiver.
And like,
Oh,
yeah,
you threw it in the direction of Kaladar?
I just throw it in the direction of the voice. Yeah.
yeah, cool. So he puts his weapon away. I'm trying to think. Kaladar has not been hurt yet, right?
Right.
No.
I don't. Not this part.
Great.
No.
I don't believe the vengeance blade has found its
Yeah,
mark yet.
good. So yeah, he rushes forward, and if you just drop your weapons, he slides up next to him and grabs them, and uses some of his actions for that. What kind of weapon is it?
Oh, I tossed him my short bow.
It's a short bow, so it's a D6.
Yep.
Yes.
He's gonna Legolas this shit.
Oh, it's on.
Do it, bro.
Like
I did throw it to him if that helps save him some movement.
He doesn't need the movement now. So he gets. All right, we're gonna give the action to somebody else while he sets up. Lyrics.
I am going to. Let me see. I'm going to cast Bless at 2nd level.
Nice.
I'm going to bless Mabel,
Ah.
Oh,
Paddington,
That's a
Tap, and let's go with Evie also.
Woo!
It's a D4 to things.
Now what
right?
is
Yeah.
what does that give us?
attacks.
D4 to attack or check or a saving throw.
Score? Thank you.
Attack or save.
Cool.
I'm gonna kill those Zambos.
that it?
And no, let me bring up my character sheet. Jeez. I am going to. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I don't really have any other. Yeah, I don't have anything to do. So
You can throw something. You throw a rock at him.
Do you have any bonus action abilities?
that was my bonus action.
Oh, you could run up and hit in the Zamboni.
Let's kill these Zambonis.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's
Get
what
some good
I'll.
radiant on him.
Please remember that I am standing there about to release a burning hands on.
Oh, yeah.
On someone's word
So maybe
that the area is
you
free.
or at least you should move if you do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in that case, he could run over and then try to drag Matthias out of the way and then call out tap
Or
to
he could
fire.
move. Matthias can move of his own accord without wasting a turn.
On his turn, yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm
he
gonna-
comes before me.
I'm just gonna. Can I hold my action after I've made a bonus action?
No.
I think so. You could also ready an
I
action.
thought you could. Oh, you can't?
Oh, you can? You take a bonus
Oh, I
action
thought-
and still go like, no wait.
I thought you could hold the action. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I was
Wrong.
wondering. After I've done the bonus action, can I hold the action?
Because you can move and hold an action, can't you?
Yeah, I think so. I just
So I just assumed you could do a bonus action too. But
yeah.
I
Go
might be
ahead.
wrong.
Go ahead for now.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my
Yeah,
action
multiple
for
zones, yeah.
if he comes at us. I'm going to strike him and cast Booming Blade.
Okay. All right. So going back to Kaladar, now I got the setup real quick. So he's got the bow, and then he kneels down, and he holds the bow kind of sideways, and then launches off 3 quick attacks.
Ooh.
Legolas.
Just wait.
Almost murdered me before.
I'm not jealous.
Tap's jealous. He wishes he could shoot 3 times.
So do I.
You're not cool like this dude.
He's better at that bow than I am.
So he hits 3 times.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Drop the hold person on us, please.
Well, unfortunately, hold person's not concentration, right?
I
don't think it
it
is.
is because I have
It
it.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
I'll say I have it.
Oh,
I'm pretty
sweet.
damn sure it is.
I just read it. I must have misread it.
Yeah.
Damage. And then, so he fires that off real quick, and then pulls 3 more arrows,
Jesus.
and then fires off again.
Fucking action surgeon, man.
What?
He's a king. I mean,
He's probably
And it hits twice
Action
more.
surge.
Yeah, action surge.
Yeah, he's a fighter, man. How many times did he get him the first time?
3 and
All
then 2,
three.
so 5 together. So all together.
5d6.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry for the delay. Hold on.
No, you're good. I'm good waiting. If it, good numbers, I'm waiting.
It's damage. It's fine.
That's okay. I'm just busy shooting myself on the foot on this hold person thing.
I was about to say, Maple really just doesn't have a choice in the matter.
Of what?
Waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, pretty much.
You mean blindness, right, Josh?
Hmm?
No, I don't actually think. Oh no, wait, no.
No, you didn't have.
What?
You weren't held.
It does have the concentration tag.
What does?
That's weird. Yeah, it must just be a typo in D&D Beyond. Like usually it lists concentration in the traits. It's not in the traits, but it does have the tag for it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And that's what's throwing you off is that he's able to do both.
Oh, he's got that one. Oh, man.
A Brimo
He is
thingy.
the Ubermancer.
But at the same time, that means if he breaks his concentration, that breaks concentration on both, doesn't it?
Wait, but didn't we?
Is it one save?
Before we
Yeah, I guess that'd be
Having
getting a
bad-
little too meta.
Yeah, you broke concentration on banishment.
That
But
was
he didn't have
before.
anything going, yeah.
Yeah, that was before the blindness, though.
Oh,
And that was also while he had the portal open, so
Yeah, but that was.
I'm assuming
I think that
that's
was-
concentration too.
I don't know.
I think we can probably infer
The
that
blindness
checks are
is
independent.
broke.
Oh, sweet. That was a lot of arrow hits.
And so is the whole person. So you both kind
Yes.
of, you feel your muscles kind of move again and you're shifting again. And
Thank God.
Paddington's probably really pissed right now.
he just lets out this, he is ready to go.
What he said.
I'll have what he's having.
And you can see for the first time, Jacona just trying to catch his breath, and then he holds his breath, and you can watch as his wounds start to stitch up. And now you've done serious damage to him a number of times,
Motherfucker.
and he seemed fine last time, and then he was hurt, and then he was fine again, and now he looks like he's getting ready to somehow recover again. Val.
I pick up my helmet and put it back on,
Yep.
and then I run out. And I send Tatsu that way too.
Okay.
That's my action.
That's not your action.
Pick up an item is an
No,
action.
that's an interact.
It's an interact.
Oh.
Hey, you got a whole action left.
Am I able to make it out of the?
Yeah. You had kind of suggested that you were kind of walking towards the door, so I kind of gave you that kind of step.
Okay. Is he in the rafters or is he?
He's still in the rafters. He almost fell out of them, but he's still in the
All right.
rafters. You're like 10 feet away diagonally.
Oh
This
shit!
is your moment, Val.
You could connect 4 if you want.
I'm gonna catch that motherfucker with some with some scorching rays.
All right,
You want to do it at second level or first?
Well, second level, I have to.
Oh, you don't have any first shit.
I mean, I can't do scorching ray at first level. It's a second level spell.
Oh, right. I don't know. I don't know. Use that
How you
spell,
gonna
man.
play it, Frank?
Yeah, I'd like to make this spell weaker if I could.
Yeah.
Half damage?
You want some popcorn? Yeah. You gonna throw it in the microwave first?
20 to hit for the first ray.
Nice.
How much? Oh no, what was the damage?
No, 20
he hits.
20 to hit. Like I rolled a 20 altogether.
Oh, nice.
26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And a 21 to hit. Do I hit?
Nice.
Yeah, Frank!
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Reopen those wounds.
Did all 3 hit?
Yeah.
You've got a
Oh,
low
shit.
ass AC, man.
Very
Yeah,
much
And those
so.
are all good hits anyway. Like,
Ray says hello.
yeah. Val is not happy.
18 damage. Fire unresisted.
Nice.
All together.
Yeah.
All right.
That was 66, 18.
66 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's still good.
I mean, yeah.
It's a
Three
PB.
hits.
It's a personal best.
Personal first.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I've hit all 3. I don't think I've hit all 3 scorching rays before.
Yeah, that's
Best out of 1.
One second.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All right.
Do 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 do.
All right, so you take that. He looks like his exoskeleton is charred. He's heavily breathing,
Fuck yeah.
and he looks down at you and he says, "Fine, you proved your point. You're a tougher battle than I thought, but enough's enough." And he puts his hands in a circle, and there's a small circle that appears beneath you guys in the middle of you,
Oh no!
and then it expands into a circle.
Are you
And
shitting
these
me?
runes form beneath you, right?
Anyone? Oh God!
Anyone that wants to do a quick Arcana check can do it real quick.
That would be
Might as
lovely.
well.
Yeah, gonna have to. Fuck us.
Oh, great.
Oh, fuck.
I got a 20.
Let's see.
Big
I got a
giant.
nat 1.
18.
6 minus 3.
Come on.
-2.
18. Why'd you show up? No.
9.
All
No,
right,
sorry. I got 18.
14 and above.
Me.
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 Yeah,
Me and.
I'm here. Raven.
Yeah, 14 and above. You recognize this as an ancient wizard spell known as the Circle of Death.
Oh, yep.
Motherfucker.
Fuck, I knew it. Fuck.
Constitution saves, which most of you are really good at.
We get blessed. We get blessed.
Glad I have inspiration.
Wow, I actually.
And most of you have inspiration.
Is that real? Is that allowed? Hold on.
What?
Okay, wait.
I just want to make sure I didn't like.
The Circle of Death?
No. Making sure that like.
Yes!
Okay, thank
What
God for that
does
bless. That's helpful too.
What does
I do get
inspiration
failing.
do? Can I reroll with the inspiration?
17.
Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I'm using my inspiration.
That's a 20.
Oh my god.
Non-natural.
I got a 17.
You said it was con save, right?
23. Oh my god.
Data, where you at? What'd you
Nat
roll?
20. I
thank
have
God.
no fear.
Damn.
Yeah, you
I
should-
only got a 14. I
As long
think
as I
I'm
don't
gonna.
roll intelligence, I will be fine.
Callie, what'd you get?
16.
Do you want to use inspiration on that?
Yeah,
I
Tap
don't
is feeling
think
very
I have
inspired to live.
I don't think I have inspiration.
Do you have bardic inspiration or
Crap.
like actual inspiration?
I don't have
No.
it. I think
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't give
Don't
us.
kill our mascot, damn it.
He's
Oh,
lucky.
You know
He's
what?
people
You know
who are
what? It
blessed.
doesn't-
Remember,
you know
you're
what?
blessed.
he's cocky
You're
enough that
1d4.
when he cast this,
ooh,
like he jumped out of the rafters to watch you guys.
So he's in range?
Well, he jumped. He's not like in the middle of you guys when he did it. Obviously, he doesn't want to be there in the spell, but like he kind of jumped and rolled back and then fired off the spell.
So we're all in range of this, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
what? My,
Does
Hey,
Tattoo
Arthur-
have to make a con save?
yes.
Wait, is
Shit.
that was over
Do I
by the
get
library? Is he in it?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's pretty wide range.
do I get my?
If anyone had the bless, remember your 1d4
Yeah, I
on
did
the
that.
save,
That,
yeah.
that helped. Do I get my jack of all trades for?
If it
Saving
applies to a
throw?
spell save,
I don't know. That's something. I don't know if it works for saving throws.
20 for Tatsu.
It says for ability, isn't it?
Yeah, ability score. Ability.
Yeah. So this is where Mabel dies.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on this side of this. Don't put me on this side. Don't put me on this side of the player death. Character
All
death.
right, what the
Player
hell? This
death is
this
worse.
feels like a bad
Suplex
enough spell.
Callie
That
out
I'm
of the
going to
way.
burn 2 inspiration.
Just run up and like,
Wait,
Bless people, so
yeah.
It helped. It helped, but icon's not high enough. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not high enough.
I'm not Rhalanas. Tap, do you have any inspiration left?
I burned 2,
You burned 2?
and it didn't do squat.
Oh no. And you have less health because you're a wizard and rogue.
I don't care. I don't think it
No.
matters what our health is.
I
I'm
think
not the healthiest.
it's helpful for all that damage.
Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Tap's out of options. Yeah.
I don't.
At
I
this
don't
point.
think
Just hoping like somebody had an inspiration that they could use to like Misty Step.
it's not.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take this back. I might have a slight trick here.
It's called fudging my rolls.
I mean, besides that, I am.
Can it be a dex save? Because if it's a dex save, I can get
Abjuration.
advantage on that. But
No dex save, please. No.
I can get advantage if it's a dex
Well,
save.
I'm just worried about massive damage rules at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, you mean it's not instant death? I thought that was the effect, instant
No,
death.
it does a shit ton.
No,
of
no, it's just
You're
it's a lot
thinking.
of
You're
damage.
thinking like finger of death if it finishes
Yeah.
you off.
But we're well into massive damage rules, so you know, tomato, tomato.
It's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
All right, you know what? That's what Tap does. Tap thinks damage is coming and tries to cast his shield, which does nothing for this spell, but
Yeah.
it gives him an arcane ward.
What's that do for you?
That gives me an extra. It gives me an extra pool of hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't try to.
Are we
much
ready?
is it?
No,
Twice your wizard level
Yes,
plus intelligence.
absolutely.
Okay.
but it doesn't matter, Pedro. Fire anyway.
I need to figure out my arcane ward.
all right.
4
Spell level double is the temporary hit points. So if you cast a spell at second or third level, you gain 4 or 6 temporary hit points, right?
So, Larix, what is your save?
Holy crap, that's a lot of hit points. I would not have burned my inspiration.
23.
Yeah, you guys get such huge.
Hey, you said
wait. Larix, you're a paladin. What? Don't you have a fucking thing that gives
That
to
does
save?
stuff? Don't you things with things?
No, don't you have a paladin thing that gives extras to saves people around?
As a reaction?
No, it's just passive around you.
Oh.
You should have it. I don't know what level, but you should have it.
Would you please check, Reven?
Yes.
I'll check.
I don't.
I got it
I
right
will
here.
check too.
So, of the different things that he stuffs,
Yes.
these are the things that Paladin has: Divine Sense, Lay on Hands, Fighting Styles, Spellcasting, Divine Smite, Divine Health,
Oh, you're not high enough
Sacred
level.
Oath, Channel Divinity, Oath Spells, and then he's a wizard too, so he has wizard features.
You have to be sixth
Aura
level.
of Protection.
You have to
That's
be
it.
sixth level paladin. Damn it.
That's it.
Damn it.
Okay.
That would have been so. Oh, because that's really
One more
good.
level.
He also has an ability score increase that he never chose.
Did he take a feat?
That's exciting. He chose a feat at first level or higher level, but like he has like an ability score increase he could take or a feat he could choose, but he didn't choose either.
Oh, jeez.
Dying.
Thank you for catching that, Pedro.
Yeah, so it's Raven. At whenever you want, you could take a ability score or a feat increase.
Just suddenly in the middle of combat, I
As
understand.
death takes you, you realize you have this talent.
Yeah, like could he take Sentinel and burn inspiration to take like?
Okay, so let's do this. So Larix passed. Matthias
Non-natural 20.
Nice.
pass.
I'm not showing that I have one.
Oh, if I go to your feat section, or your wait, I go to Larix. I go to racial traits, ability score increase. No choice made. It says.
Yeah, Warcaster.
We'll
Is
look
that
into it
first
later.
level, or-
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
All right, cool. And then, how are we looking, data?
Natural 20.
Look at this. This is great. You guys are doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, totally most of us will live.
Yeah,
Callie.
if one of you dies, my character has failed their mission. That is not an option.
That's true. That's true.
Callie, speaking of.
16.
Oh my god.
Josh?
Yep. I'm fucked.
16?
We are both
Tied.
fucked. For fuckness. Yep.
Oh man,
Val?
you should have went. You should have went in your
17.
You're fucked too, probably.
Okay. Well, no, because I haven't even rolled damage. You guys are just like...
Uh-huh. Which level did he do this at?
Oh,
Yeah,
great
watch
question.
as he takes his crate of dice and rolls them.
Taps.
And
Taps. should have went
Tatsu
in
got
your shell.
20.
Ooh.
No more games, he said.
And if Paddington didn't pass, remember, I don't know if he used it yet, but he has his inspiration if he needs it still.
Yep.
Let's find out where Paddington is at. Inspiration, you say?
D8.
No.
And bless.
If he
and
needs
bless.
it, you say.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
a D8 and a D4.
Yeah.
And a D4?
Yeah. For bless.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had Bless and Bardic Inspiration.
Anything else?
Oh, no. We're all gonna die.
I'll
Plus
stay.
10 for awesomeness.
Plus
I don't
10
see
for,
that.
plus 10
Because
for
he deserves
anger.
it.
Plus 10 for anger because he hasn't done anything.
I'd like to spend a plot point to add the
A plot point.
Batman affairs.
After all this, poor Paddington.
And he's gonna keep ripping out of the cosmos and breaking out of forest hell and
He's been through some shit.
Oh, you know what? Why don't I pull a card from the deck of many things?
Don't do that. I've done that and it didn't go well.
No, we always do it.
It can't possibly get any worse.
I lost. It would be bad for you because I lost
You
intelligence
say
points.
that.
You would be
Oh.
fucked. You would have like no. You'd be like 2 intelligence.
No, and I like it summon some kind of dragon or something.
We just tame it and you're good. How many, man?
And we ride it to victory.
How much? What's our death?
Let me ask you guys a question. What do you think is a lot?
40 plus.
I got to roll calendar. Hold on.
50's a lot.
Use a lot.
Any more than 63?
I would say 7 is a lot.
Well, I don't think it. Does Circle of Death just kill you automatically if you go to below 0? I feel like it. It sounds like it would.
So
I think it would just be massive
Feeling that it
damage.
would.
I'm gonna take
It
this.
just makes you give hugs to the
It's
person.
literally called Circle of Death. I feel
Yes,
like
yes,
it's probably murderous.
So I would like to take this. I'm gonna tell you guys a story.
Here's
Your death.
Carla.
Take us on a word journey.
I debate a lot with a friend of mine as to whether or not the wizard is a fearsome foe.
Absolutely.
I debate with this person because I feel they have taken away the power level of the wizard. The wizard's not nearly the scary force they used to be. So, for instance, the wizard used to be like, there used to be this spell in the old D&D games called Circle of Death. And holy shit, if you got hit by that spell and you died by it, fucking you're gone. You remember that, Frankie? It took your life. It took you. You could be like resurrected or some shit. It was wild.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous, fucking scary. So like, I took this spell for Draconis because I was like, my God, what a fearsome spell to drop on these motherfuckers, right? I actually didn't really look at it.
Pretty scared.
Yeah, it's terrifying. My friend maintains the wizard is a terrifying force. Fireball is a 3rd level spell in this game. It's 8d6.
Yeah.
I didn't look at Circle of Death before I cast it on you just now. And I was like, you know what? It's a 6th level spell in this game. Let's up it up. Let's cast it at 7th level.
No.
Let's cast it at 7th level, right?
Oh, no.
Let's drop the deuce on these motherfuckers. That's... And I kind of looked at it, and... Ooh, my wife.
Save us, Jess!
Hold on, guys. We're back. Hold on.
I looked at the Circle of Death, and what do you know?
You're all dead.
And what do you know? Oh, my wife.
No saving throws.
I'm not sure
I was
this
looking
story's
for the
going.
most powerful force in the universe, and there she was.
I'm not sure where the story's going, but I'm hoping it goes a place that he didn't do as
They're
much
waiting
damage.
to see if they died or not yet. That's a great timing. I love you so much. They're all like freaking out. Just, I'm more important.
She's dying.
Oh, that's fucking cool. You just showed me the new logo.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
That's kind of badass.
Do you want to do a sneak peek for us in the Discord?
No, because if I show you that, then she'll get mad at me. Because it'll suddenly look like we're all taking a vote on it. That's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll talk about it afterwards, but maybe. But yeah.
I swear these two schemed beforehand to have an interruption right at the crucial
She
plot
didn't scheme
point.
with me, guys. I'm sorry.
This is suspenseful as shit.
Yes. Great TV.
God damn it.
Fireball is 8d6 as a 3rd level
Right.
spell.
Right.
Circle of Death, if you upped it up to 7th level,
Why would you do that?
That's what.
is 10d6.
But it was D8s. Oh, no, it's D6. You're right. Yeah, that is dumb.
Wow.
No one correct him.
No, I think you're right. It is 6. I was just.
When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 7th level or higher, the damage increases by 2d6.
To be fair, it is also a 60-foot circle, which I think.
It's a 60-foot square.
And Fireball's what? Like
You
20
have
maybe?
to burn 500 gold pieces worth of pearl
Do you really?
to cast this spell. Unless you're the GM and you don't give a shit.
Well, it doesn't
Which I
consume
didn't.
It. It doesn't consume it.
You still gotta pack some fucking
Yeah.
GP.
So,
So I'm really sorry to report to you guys, but you guys took, and I'm really sorry. You guys let me know what you guys want to make for next week's game. Because you guys took 26 damage.
Oh, hallelujah. That's all
Peter, I'm not upset that I lived.
Unless unless you passed your save.
Oh boy.
Then it's 13 damage.
Who else? Did Callie and I pass?
No.
What was the passing grade?
You have to beat a 19 to
I
pass.
took 26 damage then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're alive.
Hey
We're
guys,
alive, right?
please. I know that I can be a cruel GM, but I appreciate you guys putting up with me.
Peter,
as I cast
I'm gonna have to burn two hit dice on this.
That's why I was like, man, it depends on what level he did it at. Because as long as he doesn't do max damage on the
I almost cast it at 9th level, and I'm like, I can't be that much of a dick to them.
Well, we know what to look forward to next week.
So
next time on World Walkers Rhalanas, 9th level spells.
If I talk to somebody and they tell, and you're with me, and they're like, Wizard's actually pretty badass. They're a scary fucking badass. I want someone to back me up.
Shout you that on Twitter right now.
Don't, because you'll start the fight.
I was about to say,
all I can think of now is like, I burned 2 inspiration for this.
That's the first damage he's done to me.
Look, Peter, I'm not upset that I lived. By no metric. Why would I spend 500 goddamn gold pieces on 86 damage with that spell level?
I'm not trying. I hope this doesn't ruin your guys' night. Me with this little rant.
No.
Nope, not ruined. I'm pretty happy.
They fucking circumcised this class against its will. They thought they were gonna make the wizard sing better.
Here's the spell I used to cast.
I think you mean castrate, not circumcise.
Here's the spell I used to cast. Circle of Death, 6th level spell, medium range area. Several living creatures within a 40-foot radius burst. It used to be like. A circle of death snuffs out the life force of living creatures, killing them instantly. The spell slays 1d4 hit dice worth of living creatures per caster level. Maximum 20d4. Creatures with the fewest hit dice are affected first. Among creatures with equal hit dice, those who are closest to the burst point of origin are affected first. No creature of 9 or more hit dice can be affected. So basically, they base it off your level.
Yeah.
So if you were within a certain amount of level. So I didn't know how the spell worked when I cast it on you guys. I was like, you know what? I have a side story for where the game goes after this. Or they can make new characters.
Jeez.
Oh, it's like a hot fireball.
It's a cold fireball.
Dead fireball.
This is what I get for improving so much. Like, I laid out the fight. I had. Let's continue. I'm very sorry, guys.
You're good. We're all supposed to be dead by now.
Fine.
Not supposed to be dead, but I wanted to up the drama and be like.
You wanted to kill just a few of us.
No, I didn't want to kill you. I just.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
I didn't want to kill you.
Kill us, and he wants to present that threat as real as possible.
I didn't want to kill you. I just wanted to cast Circle of Death.
I'm just saying, I threw someone who could throw 9th level spells at you.
Jesus.
Fuck!
Oh.
Kaluma, you're up.
Very close to death again.
Take your time. Take your time, Kaluma.
And just to rewind the tape there just a little bit, he can cast 9th level spells. He just used a 7th level spell. So we're not out of the woods yet.
Kaluma's taking shots. I'm shooting. Sharpshooter. Heaviest things I've got. Bonus action. Planner. Warrior.
I heard taking shots and I'm just like, screw it. I'm done.
Right.
Yeah, what if he cast it again?
I mean, I don't want to drop my hunter's mark.
I guess you guys can see how bitter I am, so I guess you should be careful, because I do have 9th level spells left.
Not trying to rub it in, but how much damage was that? I forgot to
26.
26. Yeah, you forgot. 26. It was like, wait. I didn't bother writing it down.
Question. If we made the save, do we take half?
Yep.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. Follow-up question. I nat 20. I still take half?
Wait,
You
what?
can't nat 20 a save.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you can't nat 20 to save.
Okay.
Did you want to take a quarter? Or are you like, should I even bother?
I mean, I would if I could. 16, by the way, for the first shot.
Right. Like, can I PTO this circle of death? Can I take a half day? It's so non-threatening. You guys are trying to negotiate with me. You're like, look, I see what you're trying to do with this spell, and I can appreciate where you're coming from.
It's a nice try.
I hate the wizard so much. Because they don't have a scion, so you have to reskin wizards.
So, I got a 17.
That's
for
a
the
hit.
first shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit? Okay. The second shot missed.
Are you sure?
I rolled...
Would you cast Circle of Death?
You know what? I'm okay with that because I rolled max damage for the attack anyway. So, 8.
Runes appear beneath his feet.
14 plus 8 is 22, plus 13 is 35.
Damage? That's more than Circle of Death. He should have been a Horizon Walker. He could have cast Circle of Death every round with arrows.
There's a spell for that, isn't there?
There is a spell for that.
There's an arrow for that.
Oh my gosh. You know, when you guys listen to World Walkers and you ever hear Brummelstone complain, you ever hear Wesley go like, God damn it. And he calls himself the softener?
Yes.
You know, I was thinking about my next character being a wizard, but now I'm considering this.
Do tell!
I don't know. I still think wizards are pretty cool, just not as omnipotent.
Not for play.
There was.
They used to be wizards, but then they took an arrow in the knee.
Right.
Oh my gosh!
Wait. I can't wait till we get to Josh's turn so I can call out his wizard's name. Sorry.
Did anyone tell you I'm a rogue?
Mabel.
Okay. Well, who of us is looking like the worst here?
Not me.
Chaconus.
I'll heal him. Actually,
we can hold person him, keep him from casting.
I can. Should I?
Yeah.
The problem is, I feel.
You gotta be careful.
I feel like a wisdom save is the only thing he could do.
I was gonna say, I feel like he can do wisdom saves.
No, remember he's a wizard. Wisdom's a dump stat.
Not necessarily.
He's not a wizard, just to be fair, technically.
Oh.
I mean, like.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there are two caster types he could be that are wisdom based.
Druid.
All right, forget it. He's a caster. Let's just pummel him.
Okay. Yeah, and
It's worked before.
I was gonna heal, but I can't heal in shatter, so fuck it. I'm just
Wait,
casting.
I thought you had. Oh yeah, yeah.
I was gonna wait, but I don't know if I can wait now or not. So
Shatter that.
make a Constitution save.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Shatter. It's going to be stronger than.
Well, it can't be, but
No, what do I gotta pass?
16.
That's a fail.
Yes. 12 thunder damage and yep. Wait, 12 thunder damage. Yeah, and then anything that would be like non-magical objects technically would take damage too.
For real?
So the rafters. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
any whoops.
I think he's on the ground now, isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
He's on the ground.
He is on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on
He
the ground.
cockily jumped off the rafters because he wanted to watch you all suffer.
Right. I forgot about that.
He pulled a Palpatine and he was like, "Die, suffer, young Anakin."
You said you don't.
Or
you
young
don't
Skywalker.
You don't want me to tweet about
Go at it, man. I don't give a shit.
I said your reward in D&D 5e.
Frankie checked to make sure I didn't want him to do it, having already done it.
I had it prepped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I said, your reward in 5e for making it to level 11 as a wizard is the ability to use your single 6th level spell slot to cast a more evil version of Fireball that costs you 500 gold pieces. I mean, if you're just after RP spells, I guess it's okay. I mean, I like to lie to myself too sometimes.
Well, hold up. There's actually, Frank, if you were to cast Fireball at 7th level, though, you'd be doing 5d6 more damage.
Right.
Than,
Yeah, you'd be doing more. All right. But yeah, so Shatter and then look at Kaldar and say, we need to stop him and give him another inspiration. I think that's the last I got.
Ooh, Kaldor just took damage.
Huh? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he didn't make it
Oh
there.
no!
Oh.
Shit!
What are you doing again?
I gave him inspiration die.
Do you have any heals?
That's
I couldn't heal and
Because you
shatter.
shattered. Yeah.
is that a bardic D6?
D8.
D8.
Yeah, to Kaldar, so.
Nice.
All right.
What are those zombies?
I'm taking care of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're all focusing on Matthias in a second.
And they all got healed up too, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, I still have a held action.
So the circle of death only hurts foes. Circle of death only hurts foes.
Does each creature.
No, yeah, it would have taken out the zombies too.
It would have healed him, right? It's negative energy.
No, they doesn't do that anymore in 5e.
What the fuck?
Thanks, man.
The ones that died come
Okay,
back up.
Pedro, I'm now on board. The wizards are sad now.
I always like the idea of healing an undead would hurt them.
They do it in
It
Pathfinder.
works in Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. It should work
Yeah,
in
Final
this.
Fantasy it does, yeah.
Yeah, like
Holy.
It works in fucking Minecraft.
yeah.
There you go. Oh man. So I guess I guess if the zombies are dead, my held action's gone.
All right, 1 second.
Yeah, my held action's gone because he didn't come at us. He rolled away from us. Who is he typing to?
I'm almost never the one typing.
I know.
I'm
right?
typing my notes, man.
Yeah, it's almost never me, but like I let it float because everyone's like, "My God, Pedro's going fucking wild on that keyboard." He's the Fred Astaire of these fucking secret communications.
He's writing a complaint to D&D right now.
Yeah, no, I am. To what end, man? To what end? All right.
Oh,
All right,
no.
fuck it.
Oh, no.
Here comes the 9th level.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Oh, no.
He just shakes his head and
God damn it.
he says, "All right."
Doesn't work the same on this world.
And he's kind of just holding. He's trying to like. He can barely breathe. He's completely battle ravaged, and he's like, "You're not even supposed to be here." charisma saves.
Oh, I can do that.
Well, this has
No,
been
I
fun.
can
Let's see what happens.
Friggin' dump
And it's
stats.
against everybody.
Draconis.
It's against Larix.
Fucking natural 20.
It's against Larix. It's against wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's against everybody except for Datum.
Oh, that is amazing. I rolled a nat 1. I'm so happy.
Hey, I also got a natural 20.
I got a
Are you
nat 20
serious?
also.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out that's a +8. And then I rolled my D4, that's a +2. So that's technically
Jesus
that's a 30.
Christ.
That's a 30, bitches.
Oh my gosh! Yes! You guys are amazing!
What up?
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I got.
Tap got an 8. He's not so amazing. He's not very charismatic.
Tap is gonna fucking die.
Larix.
Yeah, everyone's standing there just like, yeah, right, and taps that.
Can't believe we're all Ohana means family. Larix. Right on. Ohana.
I rolled an 8, but if he's casting a spell, I would cast Shield on myself.
It's not. I mean, yeah, that's not going to do nothing for you.
It's a saving throw.
Hey, Reven, you remember the whole...
You
Are you
asked.
using any other concentration spells?
What?
Are you using any concentration spells?
No.
Bless.
Because, bless. Because protection from good and evil would give you advantage on saves like this.
I don't have protection of good and evil.
You're a paladin!
Your ass about to get banished.
All right.
Yeah.
So half the group is like, "Woo, baby Ohana," and all that shit. You guys are so excited, and then you hear a Paddington, Tap, and Larix are gone.
They're what?
On a charisma save?
Yeah, that's banishment, man.
Weird.
Right? What happened? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Charisma was an odd save for
No, it's like
banishment in my mind.
it's like your will and shit.
Yeah. Strength of
basically.
character.
Yeah, it's your strength of character. Your like will to stay here.
I rolled a 2.
We get to see what Rhalanas looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Make
great.
sure to break
Thanks
that-
for
break that
joining us.
concentration
Another
quick,
episode
folks.
of World Walkers,
What?
Refugees of Rhalanas.
No,
Um,
killing him.
We can't finish the fight. We can't finish murder.
No, we'll be back next week to see what half the group is going to find out what Rhalanas looks like now that whatever happened. The rest of the group is going to fight for their lives with half their crew versus what's left of Draconis. Luckily, he's just a wizard apparently, so they'll just finish mopping up and shouldn't be a fucking problem. D&D 5th edition on sale now at your local gaming store.
And Amazon.
Thank God that Pathfinder 2 is fucking unreadable. Otherwise, you'd have a viable alternative.
Damn.
I've been Pedro Galicia, a firm advocate for D&D 5e. I don't know why Wizards won't contact me or return my calls. And we'll see you next week on World Walkers.
Oh my God.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
See you later. I'm glad no one watches this.
Damn.